Hello everybody, Renee Ratton here. This is day 13 of our Canva training, and today we're going to talk about shapes. And I just want to show you the power of one simple shape, and that is a square. So all of these images are created from that single shape, just to kind of help open your eyes to a little creativity and different ways that you can use a shape that is just as simple as a square. So let's get started here. So here's the first one, and it's just a square placed on a square. And you could make that any color you wanted. You could make it super dark or possibly transparent. So let's look at the next one. So this is the same square, and it's just flipped a little bit. But it gives your image an entirely different perspective. Okay, here's another one. It's the same square in the same shape and angle as the last one, but it is within the original square shape that we're using for our background. Okie doke. And then the next one. This is still the square, but it's on its side. It's made a little larger and just pulled across the original white square so that you can see that point. Okay, and here's the next one. It's still the same square at the same angle and everything as the last, but it's pulled out so that the center of the point is at the center of the square. And then all I did was copy it, make a second square, and put the 2 points together there. And then here I gave it a little bit of color. Okay, so let's do another one. Now again, these are the same 2 squares that I was using in the last one. I've just pulled them so that their points are no longer together, that they're more side by side. But it's still the shape that we're working with is a square. All right, then I gave it a little color. Now I took that same square, went back to the center with it, and then I copied, and overlaid a bunch of different colors. But it's still our square. All right, I have a couple more here. Now here is another one, and it's still the same square. I just made it very small, put it on a point, or stood it on a point, and then I copied, so I had 4 to go across, and just fit them side by side. And the last one I call tumbling blocks. Again, it's our square, but they're put up and down on the screen and kind of twisted a little bit as though tumbling. So this is really just the end of the video. I just wanted to kind of open your eyes maybe a little bit to the idea that a square, something that simple, can be used in so many different ways. And I would love to see some of you guys come up with some new ideas for squares and maybe post them in the Success Connection group. I think that would be fun to see what everybody else could come up with from a simple shape. Or maybe you would want to pick the circle and test it out and give us some images. Anyway, that wraps it up for today. If you like this video, let me know. Again, if you have any questions, anything in particular you'd like me to address, leave it in the comments and I'll get at it for you. So I hope you have a good day and thank you for watching the video. Bye-bye.